Hello, thank you for joining me for Pajama Storytime at Elm City. My name is Miss Camille, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. Today we are going to read some books about wishes, and maybe you've made a wish on your birthday cake if you blow out the candles, or made a wish when you saw a bright star or a falling star, and maybe you just wished for something like to be bigger or to be smaller or just made a wish. So that's what we're talking about today is wishes. So we're going to start with Tiny Rabbit's Big Wish by Margarita Engel, illustrated by David Walker. It says, Tiny Rabbit wants more than anything to be big. A tiny rabbit dreamed of growing as huge as the forest, with legs as tall as trees and eyes the size of moons. He wished for a nose as long as an elephant's trunk, and he wished for a tail as gigantic as a mountain. Tiny Rabbit wished and wished, but no matter how enormous his big wish grew, he was still tiny. So he wished some more, and while he was wishing, time passed, and he grew, but he grew only a little bit. So Tiny Rabbit wished and wished that he could grow as sky high as a giraffe, and he did grow. But he grew only to the height of a slightly taller small rabbit. So Tiny Rabbit started wishing to grow as powerful as a gorilla. But instead he grew only 2 long, tall, powerful ears to help him hear every loud or quiet sound in the forest. Tiny Rabbit's big ears helped him hear rhinos stomping, eagles screeching, frogs trumpeting, thunder booming, branches crashing, and a mischievous monkey cheerfully chatting. Tiny Rabbit could even hear leaves rustling, beetle jaws crunching, and butterfly wings flapping. Best of all, Tiny Rabbit's wonderful ears could always hear whenever a huge, hungry lion was near. So that Tiny Rabbit could jump, thump, hop to his tiny, cozy, safe, hidden rabbit den, where he was enormously happy to be smart and small. Next we have a Froggy book, and there's lots of Froggy books at the library. This one's called Froggy's Birthday Wish by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Remkowitz. And Froggy books remind me of my son because I used to read those to him. So let's start. Froggy's Birthday Wish. It was the night before Froggy's birthday, and Froggy was excited. "Look, the moon!" cried Froggy. "It looks like an orange piñata." And Froggy made a birthday wish. "Froggy," called his mom in the morning. "What?" "Time for breakfast, dear." Froggy bounced on his bed and sang, "Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, dear Froggy, happy birthday to me." Then he got dressed. Zip, zoop, zup, zut, zut, zat, and flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. "Are we having something special?" asked Froggy. No, dear. Why do you ask? Oh, I don't know, said Froggy. Are you doing anything special today, Dad? Not really. Why do you ask? Then Froggy turned to Polly. Well, what do you have to say, Polly? Pooh, pooh on you. Hee, hee. Froggy ate his bowl of cereal and flies and wondered, what if my family forgot my birthday? Froggy, called his mom. What? Shoo, shoo, go out and play. So Froggy flopped over to Max's. Flop, 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 and banged on the door. Max, Max, he shouted, but nobody was home. Oh no, cried Froggy. What if Max forgot my birthday? Then he went over to Matthew's, but nobody was home. Oh no, cried Froggy. What if Matthew forgot my birthday? Then he went over to Travis's, but nobody was home. Oh no, cried Froggy. What if Travis forgot my birthday? So he dragged himself home, zloop, wondering, what if everybody forgot my birthday? So much for my birthday wish. When he finally got home, Froggy opened the door. Surprise! Froggy almost jumped out of his skin. Zing! Everybody was there. Max, Matthew, Travis, even Froggalina. Froggalina said, I bet you were worried that everybody forgot your birthday. Not me, said Froggy. Froggy still had hopes for his birthday wish. But first, he and his friends played pin the tail on the donkey. Froggy almost pinned the tail on Max's mother's bottom. Oops. Now it was time for the birthday cake. And here came Mom with all the candles burning, and everybody sang, Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Froggy, happy birthday to you. This was the moment Froggy had been waiting for. He made his wish, took a big breath, and blew out all the candles. Whoosh! And they gobbled down the cake. Mom announced, time to open presents. First, Froggy ripped open a present from Max with a little help from Doggy. A skateboard, he shouted and hopped on. Zoom! Crash! He knocked over the punch bowl. Oops, said Froggy. Then he ripped open a present from Matthew. A scooter, he shouted and hopped on. Zing! Crash! He nearly knocked over the fish bowl. And then he ripped open a present from Travis. A pogo stick, he shouted and hopped on. Boing, 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 and hit his head on the ceiling. Bonk, and fell down. But he still hadn't gotten his wish. Oh, goodness, okay. Finally, Froggalina said, I have a surprise for you, Froggy. Close your eyes, and what do you think she gave him? A big, fat piñata, like an orange moon. Yippee, cried Froggy, and he sang, I got my wish, I got my wish. Froggy, called Dad. What? Come out and hit your piñata. So Froggy flopped outside, flop, 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 and Dad hung the piñata from the tree and tied a bandana over his eyes. Then Froggy swung the bat. Candy, candy, yelled Froggalina. Candy for everyone. And everyone dived in, even Doggy. Well, I got my wish, cried Froggy, and it was filled with chocolate-covered flies. Yum! Munch, crunch, munch! Num, num, said Pollywoggalina, stuffing her face with candy. Happy burp day, Froggy, burp. And everyone laughed. Even Doggy, arf, arf. That was Froggy's birthday wish. The last one I'm going to read today is called I Wish You More by Amy Krauss Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. I wish you more ups than downs. I wish you more give than take. I wish you more tippy toes than deep. I wish you more we than me. I wish you more hugs than us. I wish you more woohoo than woe. I wish you more will than hill. I wish you more can than not. I wish you more snowflakes than tongue. I wish you more pause than fast forward. I wish you more umbrella than rain. I wish you more bubbles than bath. I wish you more treasure than pockets. I wish you more stories than stars. I wish all of this for you, because you are everything I could wish for, and more. The end. I wish you more. I hope you enjoyed all those books, and it would be great if you came to one of the libraries in Wilson County to check out books about wishes or anything that you would like to read about. There's 3 other books that I think are really great, and they're about wishes. The Mixed Up Chameleon by Eric Carle is about a chameleon that wishes he was more like other animals. The Berenstain Bears and the Wishing Star. We have lots of Berenstain Bears books about all different things. And this one is called Cat Wishes, and it has really beautiful pictures. So I hope that you make some wishes on your birthday or on a star, and that some of them come true. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.